Good morning, my MBP family. Your girl, Miss Bev, is in the house. Today I'm wearing my Each One Helps One, One Love, One Heart, Onward and Upward t-shirt. And I'm here in beautiful Jamaica. I'm up, I'm alive, I'm well, I'm happy. And thank you for your prayers. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your blessings always. I had a great night's rest, guys. I had a beautiful night's rest. One of the things, let me just quickly show you what's going on. So the beds are knitted. And so I woke up at 4:30 and emptied my bladder. And when I lay there, I saw just one mosquito. I think two of them. I saw them sitting on the net. So I said, haha, I took my finger and just flicked them off. Because I said, okay. So it's a comfortable space. It's a space I would recommend to others. This person, this owner, she really makes sure that her place is nicely kept. I like the roof, I like the ceiling. Beautiful. And it comes equipped with ACs on the walls, guys. It's beautiful. And like this, life is simple. By the sea, and she has a seashell, and oh, the sweet sea. That's the theme that she has in this room. And the awesome thing is each room has its own bathroom, so that's great. This is the other room, and only thing is that the beds are so high. I said, oh my God, but the space is beautiful. It's really worth it. And then yesterday we sat on the porch for like hours. We had dinner out here because of we have the sea. You can look out. I'll take a picture of the sea later. I pull it up. But we sat out here. It was so cool, guys. It was so cool in the afternoon setting. The breeze was awesome. And nice sitting area here. And again, I said that every room has access to AC, so I brought cards. I'm going to teach them how to play cards. And we went shopping yesterday, guys. We picked up a few snacks. We have red plantain, and that's some really Trinidad. It's not even a Jamaica thing. We have plantain chips. We have more. We found the red plantains from St. Mary and we wanted to support the Jamaican people. That's some wheat Excelsior. It says wheat, snackers. That's cool. We got some of that thing over there, that brown thing. We call it Malta. And look, guys, what are those? Star apples. And we came in here last night after dinner. We had dinner in the evening. And we came in here and said a whole more bag of star apples, guys. So, we're going to get down into that. So I came in here and Sister Dawkins was in here enjoying her, I heard her doing something. I said, what that's slurping on there? Come to find out she's in here eating her star apple. So I'm going to show you something later, guys, because she don't do her star apple where she break it open. But I did it my old-fashioned way where I slurp it. I just punch it. Where the stem comes out, you pull the stem out, and then you just squeeze the pulp. Oh my God. So I think I had 4 star apples, and I don't know how many she has. I'm not going to tell you her story. But yeah, Bev Brown got eggs from me from Sunderland. And we bought a few things. We bought baking powder. We're going to make dumplings. We got just a few things. We have to go to the market, but some nuts are in here. Who is that lady at the sink? Bev Brown is in the house, guys, poaching her eggs. She's poaching her eggs. And yeah, we have that. We got some water. And there's something I want to show you guys. Here. We have string beans from Bev Brown Garden. String beans, guys. Bev, I thought maybe you should have left it in the freezer. And what's down here, guys? We have chicken from the Blessing Soup Kitchen. So now we're paying for that, guys. We're not just gonna eat that chicken. We ain't gonna just eat it, we're paying for it. We have more water. And around here, we have bananas. They got bananas. My brown got renta yam. So I'm gonna get to eat some renta yam. Haven't had those since I was a kid. Like, haven't had renta since I was a kid. And look over there, guys. So them coconuts they got me. So I am feeling so ecstatic right now. I'm so happy. So we're gonna chop coconuts later, and I'm gonna be able to get my coconut water. So guys, listen, you know, I have a story to share with you guys. I have a story to share with you, that this is interesting. So I gotta set. So yesterday I'm coming in, right? Good morning, good morning. Yesterday I'm coming in, so as I'm heading towards immigration, we got down to where the bathroom is. Boy, you come to Jamaica and it's so different. And it depends on the airline you're coming on. It's a longer walk, or the process is so different. When we did Spirit last year, we came in and things were like right there, the immigration officers right there. We came in on JetBlue, and it's all the kiosk for you to scan your passport and all of those things. They're lined up against a wall. So we didn't have people there directing properly. So people were just bundling up at things instead of somebody saying, oh, that one is empty, go to number 6, that one is. It was really interesting. But anyhow, I got there, and then some of them weren't working, and you stand there trying and trying and trying. Nobody to help. And once we finish, I'm walking now to get to. I love it. I love it. Are you kidding me?
Here we go.
Who is that, people? Who is that person? Who is that person?
Hey, hello.
Oh my God. Yeah, that's Sister Dawkins. Guys, that's Sister Dawkins. Remember, nobody have seen your shirt yet, you know. So today, guys, everybody's sporting the same shirt. Okay, so you're gonna do your video too. So you having?
Just showing me.
All right. So Bev Brown is wearing a similar shirt, guys. She's in black and gold.
Sandwich.
I just showed you her poaching her eggs. She fries the eggs without oil because of the. Yeah. Because of the so anyhow, so I'm walking past, and then as I walked down, I saw this face, and I said, I stepped back, and I said the person's name. The person's looking at me, and I said, aren't you so and so from Springfield, St. Elizabeth? You taught me in the 6th grade. Guys, this was my old 6th grade teacher from you know how many years ago, from primary school. And so we got into talking, and he said, my God, you know, yes, I remembered you. And so he was telling me a story that he's going to Santa Cruz, and there was a lady in Santa Cruz who had a home, but she did a lot for some young kids up there. And people were what do you call it? That thing, bidding to buy the house, but somehow the lady chose him and his wife to give the house to. And one of the things she asked them was to just make sure that the children, the program she had started, that it continued. And they promised her that they would. And so they were going there to have some kind of function for this weekend. So I said, okay. So I told them about the soup kitchen. We did the pound, and they took my YouTube information and my phone number. Don't know if they subscribed yet, but they took it. I think they wouldn't know, because let me tell you what happened. So I went my way. The wife came out of the bathroom. I greeted her, and she took my information, and I said, all right, guys, you know, and I left. we're here yet last night, and in the night, I decided to call my daughter, Jody. So I'm talking to Jody, and I'm telling her about how I saw one of my old teachers from way back when, and I mentioned about what he and his wife were in Jamaica to do. So when I mentioned about the house and the children and the connection, Miss Dawkins jumped out of her room and said, "Wait a minute." She said, "Wait a minute." And I said, "What happened?" She said, "Is the person," and guys, listen, the same person I'm talking to, because she is the person who picks me up at the airport. She's the one who will take me around. And she had invited me to come with her to St. Elizabeth for that program. And I said, "We'll think about it." And I said, "You know what, maybe I should go." But it wasn't like we made the final thing, because she's staying with me, Bev Brown is staying with me here, and, you know, gonna lose her a couple of days, but she's here. And so I'm talking about it, and she jumped up and said, "Wait a minute. That story sounds like these are the same people that I'm going to the place on Saturday." And I'm like, she said, "You know what? Make she call." So we're cracking up. And when she called, because the name I gave her is not the name, she doesn't remember hearing that name. Because I know the guy as Lee, but they call him Derek. They call him Derek. I never heard that name, because as a child, you only hear they say Mr. Graham, and that's all we knew. I knew him. He had other sisters, and everybody would call him Lee Graham. Lee Graham. That's how we know him. So this Derek thing it wouldn't connect, because I don't know that name. So anyhow, she called the wife, and lo and behold, guys, I mean, we were just sitting here like, my daughter was shocked. She said, "Oh my God, this is surreal. This is, we couldn't even understand, we couldn't even imagine how God works like this. That this same person, I just met him in there. She didn't tell me who it was. She didn't tell me. And he's telling me about his situation. And here I am sharing with my daughter. I'm sharing with my daughter the fact that he was my teacher. The other information just comes in because I'm explaining to her that he's going to Santa Cruz. And for me, I like when people are helping people. It does something to me. I like it. And to know that it's the same place that Sister Dawkins we're going there on Saturday. It is like mind-blowing. So I had to share that with you guys. And the moral of the story is, you know, in life, we never know. The important thing is that we got to go out there, love people, treat people well. As I said in the video yesterday, I'm sitting on the plane, and this white guy, probably a little younger than me, maybe a little older than I am, his wife is sitting across, and I'm sitting on the other side. He and I would have shared the seat, but because my daughter upgraded my seat, so I was in the front. A lot of people didn't bother to do that, to upgrade. I mean, you know, so the front section was scanty. So I was the only one. He was sitting there. I'm at the window, and he was sitting there, but he asked, his wife was sitting alone on the other side. So he asked if he could change the seat, so he had to go over. He went over and sit with her. But the point was, I was pushing my carry-on under the seat in front of me. But he said, "If you don't mind, I can put it up there for you." And I said, "Okay, thank you." So once he was finished doing that, I said to him, "Thank you for kindness." And that did something to him, and he said to me, "Shouldn't we treat people?" No, he said something like, "We must treat people the way we want to be treated." And that really made my day, guys. That was just priceless. And these are the little things I said, people. It's not, there's no monetary value. But the way it makes you feel, it is better than if you had money. A lot of us have money, but we're miserable. We are so miserable inside and out. We treat people so badly because we are not happy inside. But when you see people who just, it's a natural thing to just do good, then you have to be thankful, because those things leave long-lasting memories. I was able to talk about it yesterday, and I'm talking about it again today, because he didn't have to. He could have just left it alone, and I would have pushed it under the seat in front of me and called it a day. And then when it was time to get off, he got up and he took the bag down for me and set it up. So, guys, those are things that excites me. I am thankful to God for whatever reason. You know, I came yesterday and the welcome from Bev Brown and Sister Dawkins. I mean, you could see the smile on their faces. You see Bev Brown with the camera up. I shared that video in the community there. And just the welcoming, you know. They didn't bring me gold and diamonds, or they didn't, you know, but the love, the respect, the kindness, all of those things are priceless. No amount of money could ever buy those things. So guys, I'm just uplifting you today. I'm telling you, I am here, I'm okay. I'm just hoping that people who are sitting there thinking, oh, the worst to happen to me, that we know that God is not going to fulfill those wishes. So stop it. Just clean your mind and just hope that I have a good time, and just leave that alone. All right? Because God provides. You know, when I decided to come, and my daughter, she says, Mommy, you need to go. And I reached out, and Sister Dawkins listen to me. God is good. I'm talking to Bev. I said, if I come down, will you hang out with me? And the reason I ask her is that I don't want to sit somewhere eating by myself. I want to hear people. My kids, they know me. I love to hear people around me. And she said yes. And when I mentioned, and she mentioned that Sister Dawkins' sister has the Airbnb, and we just got everything Sister Dawkins got on it, and we got through, and they came in and they cleaned. Somebody was here, I think, last week, and they came up and cleaned it. It's a beautiful home, and I feel good here. So I'm in good company, guys, and just keep subscribing to the channel, supporting us. Bev Brown is here. Go over to her channel. Guys, please share out her videos. Let's get her to 1,000 plus. I think she have the watch hours because she has been on the grind pumping out videos. And then we're waiting for Jamaica K Lifestyle. Look for that coming, guys. I'll be sharing out her stuff, and that's going to be Sister Dawkins' channel. She's IHS Ministries. We know she do a lot of ministering. Right now she's working on Mas Enos's house. It had to stop for a little bit because it's not just to give him the space, but funding will be needed for a bed and also to do a pit for him. The bathroom thing. Bev Brown, you okay?
Oh, from the juice? Yeah.
The juice? So eat a piece of bread.
When you're coughing too, if you put your hand up, it'll help the situation. Put your hand up.
Put your hand up over her head?
Yeah.
Okay. So guys, you just learned something. If you're coughing, put your hands above your head. I was saying something. Right, so Miss Ina's project is Sister K's project. They have put the zinc on. They have done most of the sidings. A part of the floor is done, but a little more funds are needed. I don't know. I'm not. I'm just saying, guys. If my GoFundMe is still up. Thank you, Jet. Beautiful Jet. I saw that you donated this morning $50 for the soup kitchen. Hats off to you, my friend. She also has a channel, guy. Jet has a channel. It was in Jet Sheely. I think it's Jet Sheely. I do share out her video. I just saw my niece, Blessings Toya. She just sent me a WhatsApp. So Jet Sheely, I want to say thank you, my dear. And I respect you so much, Jet. You know why? You are on a fixed income. You're not making big money. But look at you, always supporting, always supporting, always supporting. So I did see the contribution this morning. GoFundMe has to acknowledge it, take their fees out, and then I probably get it on Friday. But for just thinking of us and putting that funds there, we totally appreciate it. As I said, new chickens are up there, up for the soup kitchen. So Bev Brown is managing well, and I think coming in April, she's going to have a little young lady with her. I will ask you guys to pray for this young lady. Her mom passed away. Her dad passed away. She's an orphan. And Sister Dawkins has taken up the responsibility of helping this young lady. She's only 7. So guys, what we're doing, it's not about us. Sister Dawkins is a social worker. She has her degree. She has her certification. She's a licensed social worker from New York who refused to take the COVID test. So she's here in Jamaica and doing her thing and still extending herself and doing her projects. So we're not here to seek for ourselves. We are good. We're okay. We're seeking to help those who are in need. So Bev Brown will have that little girl, I think starting in April. Sister Dawkins has her now, but duty's called, so she'll be doing some things. So Bev Brown is going to take the mother role for this kid. And guys, anyhow you can support. Anyhow you can support. Clothing, whatever. If you even send it to, well, if you know somebody coming down and you send it to Bev Brown, she'll pick it up in Montego Bay. Believe me, she'll come down and meet you in Montego Bay if you tell her a time when to meet. So any little clothing for a 7-year-old girl would be awesome. Any kind of support, a little box of cereal and you know, anything, guys. We are trying to help those who are in need. That's our mission, and that's why the 3 of us are here together. 3 people with the same heart, wanting to help people, not to make people rich, but to make their lives a little bit better. So if you can support any kind of donation, guys, for Mas Enos to just get the thing completed, just to get a door for the house and a window. And I think that they should put some Solitex up in there to make sure it's cool. It's a little cooler than just a hot zinc. I will appreciate that. You could still send it to my GoFundMe. I'm very transparent. The GoFundMe is there if you send it. And just, you can send Miss Bev an email at msbevsproductions@gmail.com. If you send the funds, I think you can leave a message. But I know the people are contributing to the soup kitchen, which is Lady K from the UK, and now Jet sent something more. So anything extra, I'll know that it goes to Mas Enos's project, and once Sister Dawkins is gone, it's going to be like end of April or so, that anything, we know that it's going to the soup kitchen, so the little girl will be fed from that. My people, I love you. I so respect and appreciate all of you. Thank you for your support. Thank you for everything. Continue to subscribe. If you're visiting and haven't subscribed as yet, please subscribe to the channel, like the videos. Trending Live TV, go over there and support her, guys. An awesome human being over there in the Philippines. But she shares my videos. She is so awesome. You see some new thumbnails. She creates them for me. And so please support her. Trending Live TV. She's working on getting her hours back so that she can be monetized again. And we know that, you know, if you're doing the hard grind, then Google will see your hard work and they will reward you. I wish the reward was a little bit bigger, but there are many people who this YouTube is their full-time job, where they get out every day, they're on the grind, they're dropping videos, and they're making a salary. So, onward and upward, right? Each one helps one. Isn't that what we say? Right? Maurice Kingpin says each one helps one. Fire Reed, one love, one heart. And Miss Bev says onward and upward. So let us pull people up, people. Let us pull them up. Let's not push them down. Let us pull them up. If you can afford to, please support what we do. Take care, everybody. You want love on the... I tell you, people, this is what we do. She has some inking, guys. One love on the foot. That's Sister K for you. But awesome human beings, guys. We know how to laugh out loudly, and it's okay. We are not pushing people down. We are not proud people walking around with the status. We are down-to-earth, humble people, guys. And this is what makes God lifts us up. So please support us as we move forward. And what should I say? Goodbye for now from Jamaica. If you can't be good, be careful. But walk good, do good, live good, support somebody, lift somebody up, motivate, encourage. Go over to Life with Bev Brown's channel and help bring her to 1,000. And the J Jordan always sharing up my videos. Go over there, guys, and support him. A young man, he was injured and he has used exercising to bring himself back. Little J Plays, guys, go over there more and support our own little Joe. She also does the uplifting readings in the mornings at, what is it again? What's our other channel? Mojo. It's the one that you read the scriptures. Essence of Mercy and Grace. Please go over there, guys. Give a thumbs up. Help these people grow, guys. Help them grow. If they make $100 from YouTube each month, it goes a long way for them here in Jamaica. So please, just support them so that they can, they're doing the work. They're not lazy and begging. They are doing the work. So please, support. I support them. I respect them. I tell Bev Brown, even yesterday we had good conversations here. Boy, you should have been here. I mean, we sat on the veranda, we had some good, and I tell them, I'm so proud of them, because they could have just sat here and every day complaining, boy, I don't know what I'm going to do, and this, but they're trying, and that's what I like. I like a trying person, and if they're trying, then my heart says, help them. So I hope your heart tells you the same thing. Now go walk good again and do good. Much love to all of you guys. Take care.